Chapter 11, Ultimate Evils Arrive. Year 1 ends. Part 3, final part. The same moment the giant portal appeared back at Fluttershy's cottage, Angel was in the middle of sleeping when he opened his eyes upon feeling something bad was about to happen. Angel came out of his bed in Fluttershy's cottage and hopped over to a window to see the sky had turned a very shade of red. Angel looked towards Counterlot, where great balls of fire were coming down from the sky as he thought,
"It is time. I hope that worm has everything ready like we planned."
The moment we saw the giant portal that took up the whole sky, I realized my worst fears had come true. The Council of Evil has finally come to this world. Dread and anger entered my heart as the bottom part of Reek's palace, the headquarters for the COE, was now coming down from the sky. Suddenly, the next things to come down from the sky was an army of monsters, as I say, while turning to Princess Celestia. "It's the Council of Evil's army. Warn the guards to get as many citizens to safety as you can. They'll want to take hostages during this invasion as a bargaining chip." Princess Celestia took right off before I hear the voice of an all too familiar, sinister voice. A bunch of shadows ascend into the balcony we were all on as the creatures are now landing on the balcony.
It's cute that you remember us.
"Reek, I know you're here. You might as well show your scaly hide," I say as the monster army was now surrounding us as we were backed up to the throne room.
Be careful for what you wish for, worm. You might just get it.
Came Reek's voice once more before 4 creatures came out of the shadows. Midas the scorpion, Rorik the warthog, Movik the swift, and Reek the naga, who was leading them. I knew it was that snake who spoke.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
"Not long enough. It's payback," I growl as I summon my family's battle shield and charge at Reek, which surprises every creature around me, even Princess Luna. I try to attack Reek, but he sends me flying into a wall with a whip at the end of his tail, and chuckles as Princess Luna says while rushing over to me, "Jericho, are you okay? What are you?" "I'm fine. I'm just out of practice," I say before snapping out of it upon hearing a small roar of pain. We all turned to see that Kuro was being pinned down by Movik, who said while pinning Kuro to the ground right under the rabbit villain's foot, while Rorak had Starbeam pinned to the wall. So this is what has become of you, and you've chosen this little wimp as your new master. Pathetic. Rorik here will break every bone in his body before he breaks his will.
"Ooh, I love a challenge,"
said Rorik before he began beating the young stallion to a pulp while just chuckling.
"I love my life."
"Gree, gree," growled Kuro, who was really upset at seeing Movik and what was happening to Starbeam. "Let her go or I'll—" "Jericho, what is Kuro saying?" asked Rainbow Dash as Midas used one of his magic traps to put the main 6 in a cage, but she was too distracted by all the hissing from Kuro. I can't tell you that. This is supposed to be a family-friendly story," I say with a nervous look. "Great. Not only did I break the 4th wall in my story, Kuro is getting mad." I look and I see that Princess Luna was about to be targeted by Reek, and then turned to look at Movik, who was really rubbing her former pet against the ground, while she could see that Rorik was now beating up Starbeam just for fun. "You two should stop that. Kuro is about to..."
He's about to...
She's about to what? She's been cutified so she couldn't hurt a fly, said Movac before her former pet Wyvern started to glow with red magic. Oh, what is happening? Asked every creature in the room, including the villains, except me.
Sorry.
Yeah, one little thing I forgot to mention about the cutification spell, which is invented by one of my ancestors. The spell may make them weak in cute form, but under certain circumstances they can return to their true form, like when one threatens the one person they care about the most, I say with a devious grin. And just like that, the Kuro returned to scary form as she grew as big as she was when Starbeam first appeared and regrew her other tail. Movac now found herself pinned under one of Kuro's front legs, as the rabbit villain said while looking very surprised. Oh no! Roar! Roared Kuro so hard that she sent the cage and the main six were trapped under, flying off of them and out of a window. She then used her two tails to grab Rorik and get him to let go of Starbeam by sending him flying out of a window, out of counterlot with how strong her tails were. Movac kicked Kuro off of her and said, as she used this device on her jacket to teleport Rorik back in. Very clever. I forgot that Wyrens are like this, but she's lost the element of surprise, and uh-oh. The main six and I had gathered with the royal guards while Kuro was standing over a beat-up Starbeam when Princess Luna says to me, I know you have a score to settle with the snake, but now isn't the time. We need to save this city, so what's the plan? It's best to attack based on abilities and skills. Applejack and Pinkie Pie, you've got Rorik, since he's their muscle and isn't known for using brains, I say, by pointing to the battle-hungry warthog. Twilight, you're on Midas, since he's the brains of their operation. Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, you're helping me and Kuro with Movac, since she's the team's fastest member and is abuser of animals. Luna, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you have Reek. He's a skilled fighter, and the only thing that is magic is he can hypnotize you with his stare, so don't look him directly in the eye. Thanks for the tip, said Princess Luna, before we all charge in.